My name is Mark Dandridge, and I'm 40 years old, and I live in Austin, Texas. I started riding at the age of 19 in 1986 after seeing the movie Rad. I was hoping to see some skating, but I saw Eddie Fiola, Martin Apparejo, and Ron Wilkerson doing some amazing tricks, and I wanted to learn them too. I stopped riding about 1992 when my son was born. I started back again in 2003 about the age of 36, and I got a GT comp for about $250 at the Oshman Sports Store. After a long break, I'd forgotten much of what I'd learned. I was so frustrated after an hour, I took the bike back to the store and got my money back. I decided since I couldn't ride anymore, I would at least watch a video. If it wasn't for watching Matt Hoffman just about kill himself doing a big air record-breaking jump, I may not be here right now. After seeing that and saying to myself, I don't give up, I got the same bike and relearned some of my hopping tricks that I knew back when I was 19. 5 years later, I'm still going strong, still learning tricks that I had no idea I would ever learn in my lifetime, like a decade, a hitchhiker. Now I'm working on crack packers. I ride about 4 to 6 times out of the week, providing that I have enough time and energy to ride. Saturday session is a must. Whether I'm tired, sick, injured, we ride every Saturday we're in town. Ever since I've been back into riding, I've been a part of the contest scene. I've rode in every Texas Flatland Roundup, Voodoo 2006, 7, and 8, Texoma, Elevation, Indy Jam, and my highest placing ever was in the Texas Flatland Roundup 4, where I took second place. Our riding scene in Austin is probably one of the largest in the country right now. We have many talented riders that show up at the OG on a regular basis. Most people drive about an hour to get there, and on any given Saturday we have 10 to 17 riders out there busting some crazy tricks. If I could make a Flatland World Tour and stop at only 5 places, first stop, Japan, simply because they've got a huge scene there. Second place, I'd have to go to Brazil, go hang out with Bruno. He's got some mad, crazy skills. Third stop, Australia. I've made some super cool friends there, and I'd love to hang out with them and ride. Next, I'd have to go hit up Germany and go to the Masters. Thanks, Robert, for inviting me out. Last stop, right here in the USA, California. That's home for me, and I'd love to hang out with everyone and ride there. There is one goal in mind when I'm riding. I kept asking people to do some tricks that were combos of old and new, and I figured if I want them to be done, I'll have to learn some new tricks and learn some older ones to combine them together. Like the hang 5 to a bar endo. I think that would be really cool to see. Or even a time machine into a cherry picker. That would be dope. Currently, I'm working on a crack packer. I've started a blog to keep up with my progress. It gets updated weekly. You can check it out at www.bmxfreestyler.com. Click news, and that'll take you to the blog. When it comes to music, I just love music, and I listen to all kinds of music, from rock to hip-hop to country. As for rock, I really like Control, Puddle of Mud. For hip-hop, I really like Kanye West, You Can't Tell Me Nothing. And as for country, I like Good Morning Beautiful by Steve Holley. 3 things that I love to do is I love to go out dancing, I love to watch a drama-filled movie, and I love to go out and eat dinner. And 3 things I don't like is I don't like being late, and I can't stand a negative attitude and people who just can't simply say, hello. I work for a company by the name of Star Brokerage. We represent several different manufacturers in different major retail accounts. As far as hobbies outside of Flatland, my life is Flatland. I eat, drink, sleep flat. If I'm not riding my bike, I'm on the phone talking about riding, or making a post, or making updates to BMX Freestyler, or I'm filming somebody, or taking a photo of somebody. I think Flatland is the only sport. Sorry, it's been that way for a long time, and I don't think I'm going to change that anytime soon. I would like to thank my wife, Wilda Dandridge, and my son, Caleb Dandridge, for giving me the support I need to be able to live out my dreams in riding Flatland. The Austin Flatland crew, and all my friends all across the world. I love you all. Keep on riding.